What's going on, everyone? This is Derek13, and today I have what's on my iPhone 5 version 7. Now, this is technically version 7 of the What's on My iPhone series. If I call it What's on My iPhone 5, then really I should be starting a new series called What's on My iPhone 5 version 1, but instead I'm just going to put What's on My iPhone 5, and I'm just going to add it to the current What's on My iPhone series, and from now on it's just going to be called What's on My iPhone 5. Now, as we all know, there is no jailbreak for the iPhone 5 out yet, so normally I show some jailbreak packages and I show some Appstore apps, but as I said, there's no jailbreak for the iPhone 5 yet, so I can't show you the Cydia packages. I can only show you some Appstore apps. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you all 5 Appstore apps that I've recently gotten on my iPhone 5, which have been optimized for the taller display and I really like. So let's get right on into this. Okay, so I did make a separate folder on my home screen called WAMI version 7, which stands for What's on My iPhone version 7, as you can see there, with all the 5 applications I'll be showing you. The first one is called LED Light, and this is the only flashlight app that uses the flash on the back of your device for a flashlight that was optimized for the iPhone 5's taller display, and I really like it. It's very simple, works well, and like I said, big thing I like about it is how it fits the taller screen and it looks great. And it pretty much does exactly what you want to do. So the next app is called Flipboard, and this is a really interesting news application, and I really like how it's optimized for the iPhone 5. As you can see, here are your news stories. So I just go to technology, and you actually kind of like flip through the different news stories from different news companies or news websites. And if I want to read one, I just press it, and you scroll through the different pages, and it really looks nice. And like I said, on the iPhone 5's bigger screen, it looks great. And so I can go to cover stories, I can flip through different news articles or different stories, and that's pretty much it for this one. Flipboard is a really nice application, and it really does look nice on the iPhone 5, and plus it's very different how instead of just pressing buttons to go to certain stories or news, you actually flip through them, which I really think looks nice. So the next app is called Weather 2X, as you can see right there, and basically it's a really awesome way of checking the weather for different places. So as you can see, here's Dallas, and so it just gives you the time of day, and then you can scroll to the left and choose your different places. I'll go to Sacramento, and which is in California if you didn't know. If you scroll to the right, you get all the different times of the day and what temperature it's going to be, if it's going to be sunny or not. And if you scroll up from the bottom, you have all the different days and with the highs and the lows and a nice little picture of whether it's going to be sunny or cloudy. And I really think it looks nice. And so if I go to New York, as you can see, it changes just as it did there. And once again, I can look through all the different times, and I can look through all the different days and see what the high is going to be, what the low is going to be, and if it's going to be sunny or cloudy or not. And I really like how it takes advantage of the full display. So the next app is called Retina Wallpapers and Backgrounds, and this is by far the best backgrounds application for an iPhone 5. Not only does it take up the whole screen, the application itself, but every single wallpaper they provide is tall enough for the iPhone 5, and I really like that. And so if you head over into landscape, this is where I actually get most of my wallpapers from. You have all these different wallpapers, and you can save them incredibly easily. You just press one, and then you press the save, and there you go, picture saved. It's already done, completely HD Retina, and it looks great on the iPhone 5. And I really like this background application. I would recommend a lot of you guys getting it too. As you can see, they have tons of different categories here. And if I just head over into brand, they have all these different brands: Starbucks, Adidas, Beats by Dre, Michael Jordan. And so I can just go to this Adidas one, save it, bam, there we go, that fast with such great wallpapers. So now the very last application I'll be showing you is called Asphalt 7, and this is Asphalt 7. I believe it's :Heat. It's made by Gameloft. Yeah, as you can see right there. And the graphics in this game are just amazing, and it really looks awesome on the iPhone 5, especially with the greater saturation. It looks great. So I'm just going to do a quick race, and I'm just kind of getting through the settings right here, and choose your car, and it looks so nice on the iPhone 5, and especially since the A6 processor, it really does handle graphics really well, and it really does look amazing on the iPhone 5. As you can see, it takes up the full screen right there, and it's just, the iPhone 5 overall is a very fun device to game on, and I recently got this game. It's only 99 cents right now, I believe. I don't know if it's bumped back up to its original price or not, or I don't even know if 99 cents was its original price or not, but if it is its original price, I would definitely recommend you all getting it, and just, look how good this game looks on the iPhone 5, because the graphics, the greater saturation, and especially since the screen is bigger and this app takes complete advantage over the screen. And you guys may be wondering why I cared so much about how these apps take up the whole screen. And it's because a lot of the apps I've been using lately don't take up the whole screen, and it really does look nice when I can use an app that actually does take advantage of the full display, because it looks so much nicer than when I use one of my old apps and it only takes up part of the screen. So I really appreciate these apps that take up the full display like this one does, and this app, that game was really fun. But anyways, guys, that has been what's on my iPhone 5 version 7. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you all in my next one.